There's Eduardo Campos. I work for Division 10 worker, and today I'm installing mirrors. Thank you for watching. Today you're gonna learn how to do the measurements, how to install them, how to carry it up carefully, how to leave the gaps between the sink for the mirror and the sink on both sides, and without breaking anything. Enjoy. What you need for this installation: a caulking gun, glue, a marker, a measure tape, a blade, and a towel. What we do first is we get the measure tape and a marker, measure tape, marker, and put the light on, make it easier for us. There's no line here. So we're gonna get the measure tape, measure here to here, get the measure of the sink, and then we're gonna subtract it by 2 to get the mirror size. So if this is like this, like that, this will be 47 with 3/4. 47 with 3/4. We subtracted by 2, which would be 45, the mirror size. And we subtract that, we get 2 over 3/4, which we have to round this up, which is equals 1 and 3/8. 3/8. This is the mirror size, mirror, and this is the sink. And right here, this is for the little edge of the gap between the mirror and the sink on both edges. So now we gotta find the correct mirror size. There's 3 of them here. The correct mirror size are the 3 of them. That's the same one. It says on the back of the mirror where you can see yourself, it says 44, and we got 45. That's close. So we're gonna do this right here. So what we're gonna do is get this caulking gun, and we're gonna make holes with glue for the mirror. Make sure that these holes are thick all around, because if it's tiny, they're not gonna get stuck. So now we gotta carry it and put that thing carefully. Put the mirror carefully. This mirror carefully on that 1/3/8. So we're gonna get that 1/3/8 and mark it. You can see that's on 1/3/8. 1/3/8. And then these plastic things. On these 3/8, 1/3/8. Do a little bit slack, just like that. 1/3/8. The other one, another one on this side. So we had a really bad issue here, not on us or in me, because this sink was cut wrong. This sink is supposed to be 49, not 47. So that made me mess up with my mirror with a 44, causing that this 44 is not right. The sink should be 49. So take away 2, that's 47. So the mirror size should be 47. And we have that mirror size right there. What we did with the 44, we went over here and installed it right here. You see how that says 44 right there? 44. Nice and even. You gotta take that out right there, get a rag. Make sure you always clean up your mess when you're on the job site, because that's what they look for. Especially your boss, you can show their quality. Nice, no glue on the sides. But yeah, that's a 1/3/8, 1/3/8. You see, we put that 47 here because this sink marked 47. It's just that this sink was messed up. It meant to be 49, then take away 2 equals that 47. We don't apply that sink. The cabinet people do. So this is how it should look. Just be careful with the people that do the cabinets. Your images are messed up, they don't come out. Ask questions to your boss or try to figure it out yourself. Just know, be careful. This is another example of the sink. The sink measured 46 3/4. So this sink. So we're gonna subtract 2 every time for the mirror. So that 2 will be 44 for the mirror. And that will equal 2 over 3/4, and then we should round this up, which equal 1 and 3/8. This is the spacing that we need for the mirror again, and for the little edge right here, for both sides. I'm gonna record myself how I put this mirror on. You gotta be careful. We gotta mark that 3 1/8 to get your little gap between the mirror and the sink. Just like that. This one right here, 3/8, 1 3/8. Right there. Put a little bit inch over just to make that little gap look good. 3/8 is for the edges, so it won't break. Feel good, comfortable. And then we got the caulking again. Put the caulking on that. Where it gets stuck like this. I'm gonna show you how to put the caulking on. Hopefully it records good. There we go. Now sometimes you see that little pressure thing? That's wrong. We gotta push it more back in. Push it back more in. The way we do that is lift it up, just push it back in. Sometimes you can use one of these just to push it backward because sometimes it's hard to move it. You see a little more plastic on the edges, on the 1 3/8. And now, don't be scared to hit this mirror. You hit this mirror like this, look. Make sure it's really on there. See the little plastic things? We're gonna take all the little brown things, but we don't leave no trash behind. This Division 10 work. Put it on mirrors. I'm just a beginner, but we good. Look, you see, this whole sink was 46 measured. Take away 2, it's 44. And I did not write that 44 on there. That was just my measurements. They gave me that number. This is Eduardo Campos. Thank you for watching. Division 10 work. Have a great day.